Hello everybody, you can call me Koo. Here we are playing Insaniquarium. I've wanted to play for a while now. Well, I've already beaten it, but I wanted to play for a while with you guys and do the bonus adventures. So we're gonna do that. Let's begin. Now if you don't know what Insaniquarium is, they call it a puzzle game. I guess it's a puzzle game. And yeah, basically what you do is you get fish, put them in a tank, fight off aliens, and that somehow got into the tank. I don't know how they did. And yeah, my three favorites to use are Amp, Gumbo, and Nimbus. And here we're gonna start now. Man, they're all still... I remember seeing this game when I was little. My dad played it. But yeah, music was always great in this game. I love the music. Basically what you need to do is you need to get the guppies to big heights. And they also give you coins. Like, listen to that music. If there's one thing about this game though, there is a lot of well, button mashing. So if you have a good trigger finger, you will probably have no problem at this game. There we go. Got first guppies that big, two guppies are now big. And basically what you do now is just do this. I'm not clicking on Amp yet. Amp causes the fish in my tank to well, die for gold. Well, not gold, diamonds. But I do not want to do that yet until I have something which I can use to replace those guppies and not kill myself. First things first, it doesn't seem as if we are going to really be doing much for this first one, so 1, 2, 3, bonus round. Yeah, we need a lot for the bonus pet. Let's go with these guys again. Here it comes. First, alien. This game was, I believe, made in 2006. It's an old game. Like, I don't know how old I was when I first saw my dad playing this. It was like, wow, it was a long time ago. I don't remember when. I think it was, nah, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember now. When was it? Yikes, I don't even remember. Let's see now. It's 2020 now. This game was made in that makes it 16 years old. Which means when currently I am 20 right now. 14 years old currently. I might have been about 7 when I watched him play this. No, I don't know. I could be wrong in the math, but yeah, it's an old game. Here comes the alien. Fire! By maxing out these pills, you basically make it so that, it gets, basically bringing them up to full grown is faster. Now, what I think would be funny is if I was able to, what's the phrase, basically, lag the game to a point where it breaks. I may try that one day, just because of the fact that it may be kind of funny. Just see how many fish I can get before it starts lagging, and then crashing. Oh, I don't want to click you! He's really good, trust me. Just, maybe I should go with someone else first before I go with him. I don't know. He's really useful, like, once you start getting other fish, like carnivores and whatnot, which will eat the guppies. Okay, good. One more. Almost. Now one. There we go. Bonus round. Keeping them off the bottom of the tank. Presto. Ooh, yeah, he can be interesting. Of course, we gotta always go with these two. What does this guy do? Has the ability to resurrect dead fish. Blip. That helps you better combat aliens that keep your fish fed. Okay. He attacks aliens. Okay. You know what, for now, let's go with Meryl. Yeah, basically, you just do this. Like, what it was worth back then, it was pretty good, and really catchy. Really fun to play. I love the game. You guys ever heard of the game called Zuma? Now, that was a fun game. Here we go. Oh, yeah, there they are, the carnivores. Got him. So now, technically having Amp would be a good idea. Since once I get the carnivore, I can then use Amp to basically kill all these other fish and get diamonds, and then get a bunch of more fish. That is how it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Getting all the coins because of Meryl. When it gets to like a lot of fish in the tank, that's when it gets really interesting with Meryl. Because then they all drop, and that's when it really starts hurting your finger. Although, I found a way to... It's a pretty common way, I'm sure lots of people do it. But it's basically use 2 fingers of the other hand to then tap repeatedly. Carnivore gives me the diamonds. So how's your guys' 2020 being? Day 3 so far of January. Man, days go by quickly, don't they? Here we go, now this is where it starts getting interesting. Maybe I should move my microphone a bit away from my camera. There we go, that's better. Maybe then you won't always have to hear my clicking. Because there's just going to be a lot. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, you can still kind of hear it. Let's try a different spot. How about right there? Yeah, I don't think you got... Oh, ah! Oh, 2 more. Dead. There we go. 1. Just click with the beat of the song. 2, 3. Bonus round. Here we go. There we go. On to the next round. It's only been 13 minutes. So now, since we can get carnivores, Amp would be a good idea to now use. Of course, we're always going to use these two because they're very useful. Duh. There we go. New fish. New fish. There we go. Once we get the carnivore, we'll be ready to start, using amp. First alien in this round. He's a lionfish. Wow, he has apps. Lionfish has apps. Now the question is, would I recommend this game to others? Yeah, pretty fun. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's a childhood game. Nostalgia is part of it for me. And hey, it's honestly, even for its time, it's still amazing. The main bit about it is the music. It's so simple. Like, the gameplay is simple. The music's great. You don't need too much to understand this, to understand what to do. It's basically click and go. That's about it. Also, don't let your guppies die. If there's anything that I have questions about, it is the lore bit. How did the aliens get there? Lionfish, lion alien. All right. Do we want to save up for a carnivore? That is the main question, isn't it? Yeah, why not? We're gonna need to get a guppy quickly though. Boink! There we go. Now there's one thing that I find this game kind of shows a lot of. It's the notion of what do they call it again? I guess supply demand. You get enough of these, you get enough of this, you also need to have enough of that sort of thing. Anyways, let's use amp for a second. You ready for this? Amp, take it away! There we go. Grabbing a bunch more guppies. Put another one of you. See what I mean? Now this way I only have to focus on how many diamonds I have. Nope, don't swim closer. Oh, they're starting to get bigger. Not that it's a bad thing, but it would be preferable if they didn't. That's where amp gets useful. He's the population. He does a genocide. He genocides the guppies. And that way I don't need to focus on them so much. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, come on. Give me enough. Yes! There we go. Click here to continue. Always going with these three. It's only been 20 minutes. It's always fun. This is like a great pastime game, especially with this music. Like, my question is, what if they made a revamp of this game? What would that look like? Would that look cool? Oh yeah, I can also do this. Here we go. What aliens is this one gonna be again? I forgot. Let me just really line again. Got him. Let's get in the carnivore. But first we need to do this. This way we can get them grown up faster. I think. I don't know. It just improves the quality of the fish food. Makes it a pill. I know nothing about feeding fish, so who knows? Maybe feeding fish pills is a good idea. I wonder what the first meme of 2020 has been. All I know is that companies are smart enough, they'll make a 2020 sunglasses, and it'll be the two O's as the thing, and then the middle two as the nose thing. I don't know if it has a name. Probably does. Here we go. Now we need to get him guppy. Ooh, now there's two of them. No, darn it! That was close. Now I need a new one. There we go. And there we go. Now we can really start getting this going. And now for the grand finale! So long as the carnivores are fed, we should be okay. Here we go. They're always really easy though. Uh-oh, they're starting to grow. That just means I need more carnivores. Tell you what. There we go. Now the only problem with this is that this guy helps keep the fish away from the aliens, but it doesn't affect the carnivores. You're looking good. As long as the guppies stay small and we don't start getting coins, we should be fine. Ah, no, one of them's medium-sized. Yep, it's starting to get pretty good now. Supply demand. Now I start using more than one hand to do this, but to play this game. Here comes two. No, wait, no, there isn't. There we go. Same three. Second stage. Like, just listen. Let's take a moment to just listen to this music for a second. Yeah, perfect. Petition to revamp this game. Make it for the younger generations to see too. Like, I don't know if I'm even gonna need background music. Music here is already good enough. Here actually isn't. There we go. Let's see if that's better. Ah, yes. Oh, actually, amp may not be the best to have here. There we go. What else do I do this now? Oh. Where did this little guppy come from? What? I have absolutely no idea. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I lost. Oops. No! No, I still have a chance! Note to self, be careful. I didn't know a little guppy spawned with amp. Okay then, I guess. 1, 2. You don't know what we're doing. 1, 2, 3! Now all fish can grow. Now we should be able to get these coins more. Until we kill them all again. I guess this is one strategy for it. Here we go. 1, 2. Is there gonna be an amp charge? No? Okay then. Doink! Bonus round. Let's go. Alright, let's see it now. We'll still go with it. We'll still go with amp. This is fun. There's usually more that goes on later on, though. There we go. Now we can use amp more effectively. Although, star catchers really only work when you have the star people still alive. That might be a problem. Boink! I guess amp is our own. Uh-oh. Oops! Let's restart that one. These two. And Nico will do. Boing. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be fun to have while playing these games. A partner. Get back, Abs. Lion. I don't know, we can do a few more rounds. Get this tank done of the music, in case you hadn't noticed. Eat this! Eat this! Eat it now! Oh, whatever. Uh-oh. No! Not the drink, not the catcher of diamonds, you lion. I'm pretty sure you draw that name. More diamonds. You know, oh, whoopsies, don't catch the stars all the time. They need to be turned into diamonds and become more. There we go. Probably want more guppies. Get away! There we go. Let's grab some more. I don't want our star catchers dying. And as they go up, we can start making more of those things. Exploding potion things that I drop into the tank. Make them star catchers. Make them star things. Now it's gonna start getting more hectic. Expect to hear a lot of clicking. We need another one of these guys though. Here we go again. Nope, you go this way. Here we go. Oh wait, I can get it right now. There we go. So the ones which we chose again were this one. Let's go with someone else this time. Zorf. Why not? Let's go with you, Seymour. Seymour? I don't know how to say it. Look at this turtle. You know, I feel like Insaniquarium was before those face memes started becoming a thing. 1, 2. Here we go. Type G. Was that the one that... It might be. We're about to find out anyway. Yep, know it! Keep them protected! No! Ah! Whatever. You did good. So now that eating thing is going to appear a lot. He's annoying. He doesn't take lasers. 1, 2. So in other words, it would be a good idea to get this count up as quickly as possible. Hop. Go for it. There we go. Now I got 2. Type G is coming back. Do not get close to them. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. Type G. I'm not sure what that even means. What does the G stand for? 10. There we go. Now we should be okay. For the most part, anyway. Let's just drop this down. Nothing. There you go. Now we can grab one of these. Eat it! He can actually bounce it up. He just doesn't sometimes. Here he comes. No! Whatever, I can just get 2 more. There we go. See which ones get it. Nobody does. Great. Still nobody. Somebody get one. There we go. Looking good now. Let's grab another one of you. Grabbing 2 more. One of you eat one. Whatever, let's grab more. Idiot Mayo is playing Clicker Heroes. Good for him. This is a little bit where supply demand comes in. Thing I was talking about earlier. But first of all, Richard Stackham is playing Stonehearth. Good for him. Diamonds. Click, 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 click. Number 2. Last one. Final. There we go. Let's do this. Well, that'll be all for today. You can call me Koo. Take care, everybody. And,